Alright guys, and it's another day, it's Tuesday. As expected, Bank of Japan didn't move anything on the interest rates. Again, this is more than expected, alright? They have been there since ages, and they need something first to actually move the interest rates, okay? Let's have a look on here. We had the consensus expecting negative 0.10. Therefore, everyone was expecting no changes, and it came in no changes. I didn't have time yet to read the outlook report year over year because it is a very big report, but most probably I will get this done by today, and tonight on our webinar I will be presenting this report from the BOJ, the Bank of Japan. So if you haven't yet registered to my webinar tonight from 6 to 7 p.m. on Sydney time, please do it. It's free. No charges at all. The only thing we ask you is to subscribe to your channel, give us a thumbs up on this video, and share this video with your friends. Therefore, the content can spread to other people as well. If you have any questions, please just comment down below. Now, the BOJ, of course, did left the interest rates unchanged. The main thing is because inflation haven't picked up. And they will most probably as well get off from the yield curve control and the NIRP, the negative interest rates policy, this year, most probably in the second half of 2024. Until then, I don't think we have any strength coming to the to the Japanese yen. Remember last year, remember in 2023 in November, December, when we had the meeting from the Bank of Japan, I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce his name right, but Kuzoda Ueda, he came here, not here, but he came to the media, and I've mentioned that there may be a possibility of hiking interest rates. But there were only a possibility. What he actually done is he put it up, the bonds up to 1%, well 0.9, right? So let's call it 0.9, not 1%. And this made investors a little bit, okay, maybe he's going to change it, the NIRP, the negative interest rates policy, and they will get off from the yield curve control. But it didn't. So the only strong movement that actually happened from the USDJPY, that is, if we get the chart here, let me get the price of USDJPY just in a second. USDJPY right now is trading at 147 let's call it 148. But since December, not exactly December, it was more towards September, we went from 152 all the way to 141 point something, okay? So in the last 3 months, 2 months of 2023, we did have that sort of manipulation. That was a big move. I'm talking more than 8%, more than 10% of a down move, okay? And right now we are basically 60% already recovering from that short that we had. That was a good time to long at USDJPY, because I do think, as I've just mentioned, that for them to actually have USDJPY above the 150, below the 141, they need to get off from the yield curve control and the negative interest rates policy, and therefore they need high inflation that they are not having it, and they need higher interest rates that they're not having anytime soon. Therefore, this is the reason why USDJPY is coming back up again. Again, the reason is basically two simple things. Last year we had Kuroda coming in to Kuroda coming into the media and stating that they would increase the facility rate to 0.9%, and they did it and they hit it, so that's good. But they didn't actually came out from the negative interest rates policy, the NIRP. But investors thought that maybe raising to 0.9 would actually bring a hike. It didn't. Therefore, why USDJPY, especially JPY, strengthening, and as well USD softening a bit of a bearish moves on the US dollar index on November and December last year. September, October, November, and December, no, only November and December from last year. So that was basically a combination of factors. Now, do I think this is a good short positions to have on the portfolio? Not right now, okay? I do still believe that USD will get stronger until the first quarter of this year, and JPY will continue to be weaker, and therefore we may have higher prices on USDJPY for now, at least for now. All right, so this is my take for today. We did, until now, that was the most important announcement on the economic calendar that I've mentioned yesterday's video. So if you haven't watched it yet, go and have a look. I've, put it up all the economic events that will happen this week. And yeah, this is pretty much it from me, guys. Please, again, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and I see you tonight, 6 to 7 p.m. on my webinar. If you haven't registered yet, go to acy.com or somewhere around here. It's gonna have a link. You can just click and register. All right, guys, see you soon. And if you're not coming, I see you tomorrow.